part of organising this event, and everybody who's going to read as well. It's a poem. It's a poem for anybody who's ever read into, been on a stage or read into a microphone. It's called "Everybody Else Feels as Anxious as You." I walked out of Farringdon the station yesterday, brought down by grey sky, learned about how I'd pay the rent my landlady was waiting for, the great big phone bill before I could call my soulmate up north, the train fare to see her, my future career, yeah, what about that? Severe writers block me, my poems fall flat, a fat stock of deadlines, the lateness of bedtime, severe lack of head time, yeah, my mood was black. So I looked at the faces of the folks in the place, I hope to see you keep looking to displace my broken humour, because cheering at gorgeous humans always cheers me from my mood swings, but the tidy seats denied me fruit, decided to find me through the tired and meet, and stopped. Confused. Smiles were absent, eyes were waxen, hair was fashion, but flair was lacking, despair and distraction was all I could see, and I thought, does everybody else feel as anxious as me? So I'm sitting at a party with the tenants in my hand, wishing I was pretty, trying to understand it. I can't handsome man, scanning legs and asses, looking at classy lasses, trying to amass the sass to harass that weirdly pierced one who's sitting on her own, picking at her phone, unknown and kind of fierce and seriously stoned, and her eyes are catching mine, and she sees that I am thrown, seeming awkward and unsure, and it's unwise to take the floor with some gawky attempt to score, so I implore the gods at parties, and I'm standing and I'm starting to approach this problem sharply with a smile and a smart remark, and suddenly I see this beautiful girl feels as anxious as me. And then there's that time when I began to rhyme, impelled to find my own words, rhythm and style. I was terrified about my ideas, my pride, that my skin was white and I wanted to rap and crap like that. Yeah, a whole bunch of shite, because when you actually get down to it, poetry's for humans. Right? And now my lines are hot and my words are tight, and I find I don't even want to rhyme anymore, but just say some simple words to you directly. See, remember when you first took the stage, or put pen to page, or sang, acted, painted, or played, or had a conversation with somebody you didn't already know. Or if you've never done any of those things, then remember what it is that scares you, and the next time you see someone who looks afraid, who hasn't yet found their voice, take them by the shoulders and say, everybody else feels as anxious as you, depressed, obsessed, or just feeling blue, messed up, knocked down, locked in, stressed out. This fact isn't profound. Everyone acts unsound, not exactly the same clouds, attracting our personal frowns, but impacting the same crowds of cracked up, starting to drown in excessive isolation, suppressing their frustration, hating distress, waiting for less, berating the rest for not stating yes. Everybody else feels as anxious as you. Thanks very much.